everyone, and welcome to the ceremony. I'm Candace from Soulfire Social. So today's ceremony is focused on the year of the dragon, and I have to say I did quite a bit of research on this. Kind of took me down. I don't usually get down rabbit holes, but this is a fascinating rabbit hole or dragon hole to go down, and so many interesting things about the dragons. We're going to talk about them. Delane has prepared an amazing prayer for us, but I just want to open our space first with the cacao, really honoring this beautiful plant medicine, the spirit, the goddess of cacao, working with this amazing feminine energy. So I know everyone online has their cacao as well, and we've all been sipping, bringing it in. And so just bringing it to your heart and just taking a moment to just, the gold and silver flecks, really spent a lot of time with this cacao. I always sing to it, and I read Delane's prayer that she's going to share with us into this cacao. But we're inviting this spirit into our being to work with us, and cacao is such an amazing heart opener. Helps us to release negativity and allows us to really connect to the earth, but also allows us to come into a space where we can tap into the ethereal space, into that angelic realm. And she's just a wonderful additional vibration in our being. Has anyone not had cacao before? Okay, and so it's ceremonial chocolate of the highest quality. There's no nothing crazy added in. We might do that one day, but hint, hint. Talk to me about that later. I didn't say anything. Oh, I did. I said it on Zoom too, didn't I? We won't share that part of the recording. Oh, I'm in trouble now. All right, we'll start the recording now. I'll make note of the time. Edit that one. I was just talking about matcha, and so I'm feeling kind of funny this morning, can we tell? All right, so
you went down the dragon.
I went down the dragon hole. Clearly the dragons are feeling playful today. Really honoring this beautiful goddess spirit. And so as we sip it together, just really thinking about our intention. What is our intention today? Why did we show up? Why did we hear the call to show up for this particular ceremony? And whether you thought it or not, something brought us all together right here, right now, whether it's through the ethers or in this room. And so let's invite that goddess spirit into us, really thinking about our intentions. So we invite her to work with us on what we came here to explore. Maybe just setting the cup down for a moment and bringing your hands onto your hearts. And just taking a moment to feel into that cacao, the vibration of that cacao kind of pouring down through the throat. Visualize it coming into your beautiful heart space. And with every breath, allowing that vibration to really start to penetrate our system, lighting up our cells, our blood. And we use our breath, visualizing breathing in with love and exhaling with gratitude. And you know what it feels like when you're flowing in love, when you feel that self-love, how beautiful that is when we honor ourselves and get out of doubt and questioning, and we feel very much in love with ourselves. You know what it's like to feel compassion towards yourself. We certainly know how to be mean to ourselves. I know that. Come into that remembrance of what is it like to show myself grace and compassion. What is it like to love this mind, body, and spirit, to honor my own individuated divinity, to honor my sovereign essence. Feel into that and breathe into that at your heart. As you're breathing into that space and feeling into the body, feeling the prana shift and move the body, expanding the light in your auric field, your prana is directly correlated to your aura. So every breath you take flows the energy from all of the chakras out into that field. I'm just noticing your expression today. Your field changes every day. Maybe it's contracted. You need to really pull in to work today. Maybe you're feeling expanded and very open. And whatever it is, that's okay. It's yours. Allow yourself for just a moment as we're in this beautiful bubble of energy to visualize roots down to that earth star beneath the root chakra, down into Mother Earth. I want you to be present right here, right now. But we also want to open up to each other, to our angels, to our guides, to the dragons. So let's open up our hands to one another and just feel into the energy in the room. Feel into the energy through the ethers, this beautiful group that's come from all over to join us. I can honestly say I truly believe that everyone who gets called here is called here because they have just a divine purpose, and you're coming here in love and light. And even if you're not feeling it, you're tapping into it, and we strive to come into that purpose and compassion and care. So really honoring and respecting everyone for showing up, for taking time. We know how hard it is to carve out 3 hours of time in our busy days, and that feeling of maybe being selfish. This is an investment in you and everyone around you and this world, just by coming to raise your vibration, coming into community, up-leveling together. So with love and gratitude for everyone, let's breathe in and out. And just for a moment, feeling into an expansion of all of our fields together in this room and enveloping everyone who's on this call with love and gratitude. We raise our hands up to the heavens, and it doesn't matter what your religious beliefs, your background, we're just calling in God, Goddess, Infinite, the Divine Source, whatever it means for you, angels, guides, however you see this ethereal world. And we ask that everything that we do here is for your highest and deepest good, so that we can elevate in our vibration. We can elevate in consciousness, so we can show up more holy as we're meant to be. We bring our hands down into prayer. I'm going to invite Delane to speak her prayer for us today.
The vase that's in front of Candace was created by a special friend of mine. He knows I love dragons, and he entitled it Sleeping Dragon.
I'm going to turn this towards you, and then I'll let you speak just a little bit. Let's show them this too. Okay.
And the roses were going to sit inside the sleeping dragon, but this morning as I was looking at the vase and studying it, I'm not sure it's waterproof. So the roses are next to the vase, and they're for you to take one home at the end of the ceremony today. But I ask you keep my friend in your prayers. He is in Allendale prison. He has been there for a long, long time. He is a very good man who has worked very, very hard on his heart. But he cannot come out of prison unless he gets parole. And the parole board in South Carolina is not real open-minded. So I know that he has so much good to offer this earth. He's doing good work in there. But if you happen to think of him, say a prayer his way. I felt like the sleeping dragon was the perfect place for us to start today. So if you'd like to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Breathe in and then release it. this one a little bit deeper. And this one even a little more. We come together today with gratitude in our hearts. Gratitude for our lives, gratitude for this community, and gratitude for this opportunity to experience together. We thank our higher power, our guides, our guardian angels, and our dragons for being here with us, protecting us, supporting us, speaking to us. The sleeping dragon is a symbol of mystery, open-heartedness, bravery, and wisdom. The dragon represents our capacity to transform ourselves, the ability to rise above our own self-doubts. It is a spiritual guide to walk beside us and assist us in the process of change, growth, and transformation. The dragon gives us courage to soar to new heights, to take a leap of faith and pursue our dreams. The sleeping dragon is a symbol of unawakened potential of a powerful being. It is a symbol of you.
So, I'm just going to share a few things before we start our journey. Sorry, there's a little more talking than normal today, but I feel like I didn't know that much about dragons, and I just wanted to share it. That's why I kind of wrote in the questions that I sent you. I don't know if everybody actually reads down there, but I did ask you to think about what your relationship was. Like when you say dragons, like a lot of us think like this fire breathing, a dragon, and maybe a little bit intimidating. And so, and digging a little bit deeper, the dragons really are just seen as the most beautiful, wise, and open-hearted creatures, and they actually live in the ethereal realm with the angels, right? So it's angels, unicorns, and dragons, and they say that they're sent by source to assist us, and some beings that are sent to assist us are by the mind of God. And they say that dragons are sent by the heart of God, so they are benevolent, and they're really here with no free will. They're here just to assist us, to be our partners. They're not doing their things. They're doing what we need to move forward. And they're elementals. They're tied to water, fire, earth, or air, or a combination. And you'll see that when you look at your cards. Some of you might have a combination. You might have tapped into a dragon that relates to your sign. But typically, what I found out about dragons is you have a dragon in your life throughout all of your incarnations. So there's one dragon, and they transmute into the element based on when you're born again. So you might have a fire dragon in a previous life, and it might be if you're a water sign now, you'll have a water dragon. And so they're with us throughout our lives, and they're basically, though, they live in a vibrational frequency much higher than ours, is why we can't see them, but they will come to us when called. They love us, they love this planet, and it says that since 2012, I think many people had awakenings in 2012, the end of the Mayan calendar, we saw a big kind of shift in the frequency on the planet, that they started coming into this space in like droves, here to help us, and they're just waiting. They're like awaiting, like, hello, please acknowledge us, please allow us to help you to transition into this golden age, into this age of Aquarius. The wings on them are an extension of their hearts. So when you see your dragon, just know that's a beautiful extension of their hearts showing you. Colors are varied. They're here to protect and care for us. They're also here to clear lower energies, to burn them, and to clear our path, to help us transmute negative energy in people, experience things, so that we can flow better around them. They help us to inspire and ground our visions and assist in our spiritual growth and ascension. So, does everyone know what their sign is related to the element? Does anyone not know that? I can tell you. Okay, so Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and fire is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, we're going to be meeting two dragons today, though. We are going to meet our lifelong companion, but it is the year of the dragon, and it's a wood dragon, but that's just kind of has a different meaning. I'll explain that. But the year of the dragon, it just says it's the type of dragon for this particular year is the wood dragon. But the dragon we're calling in for 2004 because it is such an important year. This year of the dragon, it's success, it's abundance, it's transformation. We're going to call in our fire dragon, a dragon which is going to help us to clear the path, that will be there for us to literally help us clear out obstacles. It is time to move forward. We've talked about that here. There's no more waiting around. We're being called to do this. So if you have things that you need to do, this is your fire dragon, right? And this is your friend, this is your ally, but coming in to be someone you can call on when you need to move forward, because you need to move, we all need to move forward. We need to get over our stuff and shift forward. We're really being called to do this. So we're going to be meeting both of those dragons today. Let me just see my other notes. I won't talk too much more. I promise we'll get started. So this year, the 2024 year of the dragon, the wood dragon, it's a new 20-year cycle, 2022, 2024 to 2044. Fire, life, power, comfort. The number 9. This dragon is related to the number 9, but it's an alpha dragon. So 9 and 1 is 10. So it's the beginning and completion of a cycle. I've got a couple of dates I'll talk about at the end that you want to be really observant of that are coming up in February, where we're going to really feel the dragons come in. I'll actually say that February 4th is when this dragon energy really comes into us. So we'll make note of that. And February 10th is when we start to transform and transition and change. It says never a dull moment this year. It's time to buckle up. So I kind of like that. Buckle up. Buckle up, everybody online. I'm getting your attention. Buckle up. Look, Sharon Devine's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. All right. So if you're feeling stuck, we're moving forward. The wood dragon will serve, and this summer is going to be huge. So if you like more or have more questions, I have more notes, so you can contact me another time about that. So I think let's get started to meet our dragons. Super excited. Does anyone have any questions?
This period's going to go on for 20 years?
20 years. This is the 20-year cycle. Not the year of the dragon. The year of the dragon is only now, but this cycle that we're heading into right now is a 20-year cycle. That's a good question. Hold on. Let me check my notes. We're entering a new 20-year cycle between 2022 and 2044. Can't seem to say that. Power, honor, nobility, luck, success, strength, and courage. Earth is the symbol. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Finishing your cacao. Getting comfortable. I'm going to pick a dragon card for everyone online here. Actually, I picked it already, so I'm going to read it to you once we get settled. And that'll be for everyone as well, just an additional card. And just tuck your card, on your mat. See if this dragon shows up. But we're going to call in your personal dragon. See if that message resonates. Okay. Get comfy. I've got to tell you, those of you who've been here, this is going to be a little different. Buckle up.
All right. Ready for a new era.
And if you have not been in ceremony with me before, just know, please, I'm going to be walking you through a guided journey. If you go somewhere else, that's perfectly fine. I'm just your goalposts. But release expectations, let it be what it's going to be, and just don't hold on to anything. Release into the sensations, into the sounds, into the experience, and just let it be exactly what you need today. So. And this is the perfect card to start off for the group. The card I selected was the Black Dragon. It cocoons you so that your divine potential can grow. Awesome. As you're lying back, just to ensure that we are all really in our highest truth, in our highest vibration. I'm just going to be vibrating some satnams. Just for like 2 minutes, I just want you to start to hear your voice. It can be soft and gentle, but we want to send your vibration through the body to mix with the goddess of cacao. Satnam means truth is my name, truth is my divinity. And we find and spread that truth through our bodies. If you feel like holding on to your heart to feel the vibration, you can. That vibration spread through your body. Take a nice long deep inhale. Hold that vibration in you and let it go. Very intentional here with your breath. It doesn't have to be long and deep, but every time you breathe and that heart rises, we are sending that cacao further into your being, lighting you up with her energy, her clarity, expansiveness of the heart. I'm just going to systematically kind of work through the body just to release you into a space so we're ready to journey. Just bring your attention to the top of the head. This is where that 10th gate is, the 1,000-petaled lotus, opening up to a spiritual connection. I want you to breathe up into the crown of the head like you're just opening this lotus, and notice what color your lotus is today. It's an expression of your energy, an expression of your mood, where you are right here, right now. Just for a moment, allow it to gently, with your breath, start to unfold and open up. What it's doing is it's opening up to receive light from the divine. So I want you to visualize connecting up to that celestial light. And invite it to slowly start to connect and pour into that lotus. And as it does, it brings light, relaxing, releasing from the head down through the brow, calming, relaxing the face and the jaw. The light shines down, and we release any tension through the neck, still breathing it in, letting it flow down. Visualize it clearing through any blocks in the throat, and just letting yourself maybe even turn the head from side to side. Let it in, pouring up and over the shoulders, releasing tension and lighting you up down through the arms, the elbows and the forearms. White light coming into your palms to the very fingertips. And breathing it up into the base of the neck, and then letting this light flow front, back, all the way through the torso. Light pouring down into the heart space, down to the solar plexus, to the ribs, down into the belly. And the light starts to shine more deeply in our being, into the womb space. Beautiful space of creation. Flows deep into the pelvic floor, down through the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles and the feet. We find our root. We send a root down to Mother Earth because we want to be grounded and connected, and the light flows through that root and connects to the energy of Mother Earth. So we are the center of this pillar of light. Your heart, the center of your being. connected, and in this field, I simply want you to breathe. Just take a moment to be in this field of light. I invite you to set the intention to let this white light clear off the stories. Let go, consciously release the old stories that you're carrying with you. Come into that place of love and above. You are supported. You are connected. There is nothing to fear. We're going to step forward on this journey in love. So I invite you now to visualize that you're walking in a darkened space, just a little bit of light guiding your way. You are the light. You are the pillar of light, and there is a beam that is guiding you and directing you to a door, a gate, a portal. Don't walk through it until you feel I can walk through exactly as I am, right here, right now, honoring the lessons, honoring the challenges, because they've made us who we are right here, not bringing that past in, just being fully present. And when you feel you can go through that door or gate or portal in that place, that's when I want you to step through. As you come into this space, it's your sacred space as it shows up for you today. As you walk through, take a deep breath. This is where we feel safe and alive, beautiful, fulfilled, whole. This is your magical space. And as we step out on the ledge, we allow ourselves to gaze out and see all of the life, all of the beauty that's available to us. It should put a smile on your face. Notice everything. Plants, animals, the sky. Is it day or night? Are there trees or mountains or rivers or oceans? Jungle, forest, sand or stone? As you gaze down below, you see in the center of your sacred space, your sacred healing circle. Perhaps it's different today than it's been before. Perhaps it's inviting you exactly the same, the space where we do our work. But today, standing in the center of your sacred circle, your healing space waiting for you, is the goddess of cacao. And I want you to gaze down and see how she has shown up for you today. Is she energy, loving, divine, feminine energy? Is she in a physical form, adorned or bejeweled? Take the next few moments to find the path that leads you down to your sacred healing circle. And go ahead and meet her and greet her. If you've never met her before, feel into the loving energy that is she, the vibration. You might want to embrace her, hold her. Allow yourself. We've invited her energy also into us. She knows that. Greet her and meet her today. And we'll all meet in a few minutes, sitting in the center of our sacred circle, holding hands with our goddess. But just feel the love right now. Love, pure love. Let it flow into any places of darkness that you're carrying. She is here to support you and remind you that you are a being of love and light. As you sit with her now, I want you to take the next few minutes to share with her your plans for this year. Just to review the intentions that you've set, your goals, your manifestations. What is important to you? How do you want to feel? What do you want to discover? How do you want to show up? And I also want you to share with her what you feel the obstacles are to you getting there. What are the obstacles? Acknowledge them, see them. Is it shadow within you? Is it things that you need to shift and move? Explore this for the next few minutes and share in this energy with your goddess. Space with a clear vision of what we desire in this year of the dragon, the goddess invites you to come into the feeling, to breathe yourself into how you want to feel. Whether it's, I want to be loved, I want to feel abundant, I want to feel at peace, I want to feel clear, I want to feel. Breathe into that feeling. Share this with her. As we come into the hertz of the angel frequency, she's going to place a diamond crystal into your heart space. Allow her to place this right in the center of your heart space, and your breath and your feeling is imbued in this. The love that she shares, this complete, unadulterated love, fills this crystal that's placed in your heart. And holding your hands, she invites you to begin to breathe all of the feelings into this space, and slowly, let's take a breath in together. Feeling it, watch that light from this crystal expand into your heart. As you exhale, you can feel the release through the breath or pushing it out the soles of the feet. Anything blocking you can be like black sludge out the soles of the feet, or dark smoke that comes out. And then we breathe again and we expand the light. You can see this love expanding in your heart space, starting to light up all the edges, all of this beautiful space beyond the physical attributes of your beating heart, but into your energetic heart space. Breathe again and let it start to flow up and down. It starts to bring light up towards the throat chakra. It starts to light up the fire in Manipura, the navel. And you start to notice the colors. It's lit up the green heart. It lights up the light blue at your throat, the yellow at your navel. And it starts to impact the energy. Right now, still contained by the physical form, but we breathe and we release. And we breathe and we ignite, and it comes up, it lights up your third eye. Starts to come into the crown. And we release. And we breathe it into your womb space and light up all of that amazing creative sexual energy and passion. Light it up. Let it spread. Release anything blocking you from that, utilizing that amazing ohas for all of your being. Breathe it down into your root and light up any places of fear or anger or shame or guilt and get rid of it. Light up your being. And then you start to breathe and it starts to expand far past. You cannot be held in by this physical form. Let it expand into your field. Let your aura become a beautiful bubble all around you. Every breath expanding. Colors, all the colors melding into a beautiful white golden light. Everything a direct result of you being in this love, feeling and above. Continue to breathe and expand and feel. In this frequency, this is how we find the path to the dragon. So remember that you can come into this angelic frequency all on your own. And the goddess points to a path, and she invites you to start to follow this path. The path is going to take you out to a ledge over a huge expanse of water. And whether you see yourself in your physical form, in your spirit form, it's however you are today. But I want you to get to the edge of this space. It's like you're at the end of the world. Far across the expanse of water, you can see mountains, mist, a magical new world at a higher frequency. And I want you to have the faith to take the step off the ledge, because a path will light up. And you are going to take the next few minutes just to walk beautifully over this space enjoying the view, enjoying the sensation of placing your feet where we are unknown that we will be held or supported, but we have faith with every step, and every time you step, you are held and you are carried over this beautiful expanse. Begin your journey. Up and over, and you can see more clearly as you start to get closer to the other side, the mountains rising, the beauty of this space, misty, magical, of your dreams. You land. As you gaze up, we see the angels and the dragons waiting for you to call yours in. This is where you call in and find your lifelong companion. Go have fun, go explore, call your dragon in. You might need to climb the mountain, you might need to follow a path. Call out, share, bring them in, feel into their vibration, find your dragon. Meet them, look into their eyes, notice the beautiful hearts, the wings spread. They are so so happy to see you again. And for the next few minutes, I invite you to talk and share and play and fly and enjoy your reunion with your lifelong dragon. Let them take you on a little journey. Fly in the angelic realm and enjoy yourself. Find the joy. You on a big adventure because they're also going to take you to the land of the fire dragons. Fire Dragon has been waiting for you this year to come, to help you, to be your helper. Haven't met your fire dragon yet, call them in. Your lifelong dragon is here to help you as well. There's no fear. Meet. Greet. There they are now. This is a chance to fly for a moment with your fire dragon. Let them show you what you need to see. Let them take you on a ride. It's a little while. Buckle up. This fire dragon by your side every day. Dragon brings you down to a ledge near the top of the misty mountains. Your lifelong dragon and your fire dragon. And this is where we take a moment to share our dreams, to ask for guidance, and to receive wisdom. Or if there's more that you would like to see, ask them to show you. Your time to experience your dragons. begin to speak to your fire dragon about the first obstacle. What is standing in the way of you taking the next step on your path, or following your passion, following your heart? Share with them your vulnerability, share with them your fears, and ask them for help. On the mountaintop. The dragons offer you the opportunity, since we are in the etheric, angelic realm, to call in your angels and guides, anyone across the veil in this etheric realm that you would like to meet with in this space. You can also just enjoy this space, taking time for reflection or simply to listen to what the message is for you today. this space, and then we're going to begin our journey back from the angelic realm and the realm of the dragons. So if there's anything else you need in this space, just ask. Dragons and your angels begin to walk you through the mist and down the mountain. Maybe they're flying with you through this space in your spirit body, and they bring you to waters and the expanse, and you can see far across on the other side your sacred space. And again, we are asked to have faith. We thank our guides, we thank our dragons, knowing that they are with us, knowing we can call on them at any time. It's time to come back into this space. And so again, with full faith, take the step over the water and let the path light up. Enjoying the breeze, the views. And we breathe and we walk. And as we come over the waters, come back into the human form as we plant our feet on the earth in our sacred space. And I invite you to take just a moment to stroll past your garden of life. Most of you have worked with this for quite some time. If you've never before, this is a wheel of your life that represents all of the seeds that you've planted. Relationships, career, how we care for ourselves, our community. Just take a look, see what's happening there since we've shifted and planted and cleared. If there's anything that needs tending to, take a moment, or simply send your garden blessings. goddess is standing again in the center of your healing circle. I invite you to go and simply embrace and become one with the goddess energy. Merge and become the goddess yourself. You are the goddess of this space. The goddess of cacao is within you. And as you gaze up into the sky, you notice your dragons and your angels keeping close watch, waiting to be called in for action at any time. As we breathe in the center of our circle, this love and expansiveness, we begin to walk on the path leading us back up to our overlook, taking in every color, every scent, every bird, every butterfly. Before you go through that door, I want you just to gaze out and enjoy the view, taking in what it's like to feel fully in love, fully safe, fully perfect and connected. When you do go through that door, you're going to be showered with the cleansing water, healing light, to enter back into this realm. Let yourself enjoy the moment. As you come back into this space, take a deep breath. Allow yourself to visualize that root, your connection, your crown open, pillar of light right here on this earthly plane. Breathing in with love and exhaling with gratitude. Breathing in with love and exhaling with gratitude. For just 1 minute. Let's all just breathe in that flow in silence, feeling into your energy, your spirit, and your flow. Take a deep inhale. Big sigh out. I'm just going to stop the recording here. Everyone take a few moments, journal. I'm going to go back there. I'll be right back. But allow yourself the freedom to wake up your body in any way that feels good to you. And I'll be right back. And if you need to stay in your zone and you don't feel like sharing or chatting, don't worry. We will not be offended. We honor that decision. But we'd love for you to stay on and join us.